Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on. Striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match. That shot sees them get their innings started.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Launched it. One for the textbook. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Going with pace now. Oh, that's just too full. Usman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Usman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the third over. Pakistan are now 49 for none.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Akram in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now 59 for 1.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Afridi coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Prandar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes, nice bowling.
Slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
Nawaz, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
The bowler looks really confident.
Some adjustments to the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Nice bowling.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, superb timing. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Needs a dot ball.
With a simple catch.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Nawaz wants a piece of the bowler and goes whack.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
What a catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Good return back from the deep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the 10th over.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
There'll be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Yeah.
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Got it right out of the middle.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
A huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
End of the 12th over. Pakistan now 150 for 5.
Stark coming back into the attack has done well so far. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Not shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will he reply?
Prandar back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Miller with a beautiful piece of fielding. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Stark coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Hardick with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Gone, great catch.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Harris, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Harris has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Simons coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Stark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
McGrath, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Simons taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Singh coming back into the attack. Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That's gone.